There's already a playoff atmosphere in week 2 of the high school volleyball season. Brandeis hosting Antonian in their high school gym with the stands packed. Broncos have the match lead up 1-0, and they are cruising in the second set. TCU commit Carlee Pharris with a wicked serve, way too strong for the dig, and watch this. She gets right back in position and calls her own number for a dump shot. That is ridiculous. It's 18-10 Broncos. Both teams trade points from there, and that leads to an impressive blocking display here. Let's listen in. Smoke with not one but 2 blocks on the same play. Brandeis goes up by 11. Apache's not done battling though. Mackenzie Tijerina hits one off the block and out. That cuts into the lead. But the Broncos close the set from there. Emma Halstead with the cross-court kill, and Brandeis takes a 2-0 lead with a 25-14 set win. But after falling behind 3-0 early in the third, Antonian starts to rally. Mia Silva came up big. She hammers one past 2 blockers and down. She's got 3 straight points, and the Apaches now lead it 6-3. Putting the pressure on here, but the Broncos step up with a big response. Layla Smalls drills one right down the middle. The Broncos jump back in front 10-9, and that's when they turn on the afterburners. First, Pharris finds Smoke for the finish. She's bringing the smoke, and the lead is now 3. Then it's Danny Gray with a perfect serve, curving it for the ace. A 15-5 run puts Brandeis in the driver's seat, and on match point, it is Pharris who finds Jalen Gibson, the fellow TCU commit, for the hammer. No return. The Broncos improve to 10-0 on the season. They win it in convincing fashion, 3-0.
Having this as our first home opener, we knew we were going to have a great crowd out there, and our team does really well with a lot of fun, energy, and not being able to have a preseason last year. It's super exciting to be able to get close with each other, and that's what preseason is all about, is getting to know your teammates and building that culture, which definitely shows out on the court right now.
Next up, Brandeis will participate in the Northeast ISD tournament on Friday morning. Just a few minutes away, good matchup between Harlan and Clark at Northside Sports Gym. Hawks down by a set, but keeping it close in the second. Maddie lead to Alyssa Gregory Oviedo for a shot right through the heart of the defense. Harlan cuts the lead back down to 1, 15-14, but Clark asserts themselves soon after. JC Dady hits one off the blocker and out. Cougars go back up by 2. Then a few plays later, Caitlin Whitlock goes off speed and gets it to fall. Clark has some separation now, up by 4, and they take care of business from there. Off the tough dig, Ariana Roberson throws it down at the net with the benefit of a friendly roll. Cougars take the set 25-21 and the match 3-0. More Class 6A action over at Littleton tonight. Churchill taking on Taft. First set, Raiders rallying from an early deficit. Morgan Neely gets the push shot to fall along the back line. Great touch. That cuts the lead back down to 3. But the Chargers pull away from there. First, Kendall Chambliss keeps the cross-court kill inbounds. 15-9 Churchill. And then a little later, off Haley Schwen's dig, Captain Lauren Reynard calls her own number with a well-placed push shot. Churchill wins the set 25-12 and the match 3-0. Earlier in the evening, Jay taking on Roosevelt at Paul Taylor Fieldhouse. Let's pick up the action in the second set with the Mustangs up 1-0. Eliza Canyon gets it over to Haley Reyes for a shot down the middle, and Jay leads by double digits. Rough Riders answer back. Sydney Infante finds Cambry Stratton for a shot off the block and down. That cuts into the lead, but the Mustangs are just too good tonight. Canyon to Annalisa Martinez on set point, and Jay rolls on to a big win, 3-1. Last but not least, good crowd over at Edison High School. Golden Bears taking on Southside. Home team showing touch early in the first. Alyssa Cantu with the push shot just over the block and down. Edison roars out to a quick 5-0 lead. Cardinals get right back into it. Andrea Herrera powers one off the dig and out. That cuts the lead back down to 3, but Edison answers with a big run. Amber Garza serves up the ace. The Golden Bears dominate at home with a sweep, 3-0. Preseason tournament play continues this week, followed by a few district matchups next Tuesday to look forward to. And remember, you can follow the action all season long by following ACELY Sports on Twitter or by checking out the high school volleyball tag at ksat.com.